Welcome back, gamers, to another video of Game Time Reviews. It's game time, and today, me and Aditya will be playing Mad Max, and I'll show you how to succeed in every death race and how to actually win a death race without multiple times losing or losing in many different ways, like when the clock runs out or anything like that. So after watching this video, you will know how to win at every death race possible because I'm gonna tell you tips and tricks to win at death races. Right? What are death races and why are they helpful? Death races are small examples of uh, the action movie Death Race, where you reach from point A to point B by any means possible, by killing enemies or doing something like that. But why is it in Mad Max? So in Mad Max, this is a good there's a good experience for the gamers about Death Race. So to display Death Race, visit the Death Race location. Now there are two types. It's Opus Wars and one is Barrel Bash. Opus Wars is your magnum opus. We'll go to point A to point B and see, it's like a time trial. But in Barrel Bash, you will have various enemies and if you win in Death Race, you also get Griffa tokens. If you've been following my videos, Griffa tokens actually help in like improving Max's abilities. That is like either scavenging or increasing health or increasing water resource or something like that. Now this is a death race, and there are actually many ways to win a death race. Let's go. Now there's one way which you can travel to point A to point B and win, or else you can kill all the competitors where you don't have any competition, and you can go peacefully. Many people do the first way, that is, they play the game that is, if someone comes to attack you, attack with a harpoon and all that, and then you follow the road and then you win. But I actually prefer the second way, guys, by killing all your competition. But many people will also say that if I kill the competition, how will I know where to win? Because in this game, there's no GPS saying turn left or turn right, like in many racing games. The answer is simple, guys. You see those red blocks, those red thread lines below the car? That means that is the track. You need to follow that track. Now, I have successfully killed every enemy, every competitor, and I'm going away. Now, since the topic said barrel bash, you need to bash the barrels, as in moving the checkpoints in various racing games. Even if you don't bash any barrel, your run won't be succeeded. And there's another way to spot barrels, that is smoke. If you find smoke, there's a barrel out there, guys, so you need to smash the barrel. Now, as I said, there's no sense of direction in this game, so you need to follow those red thread lines, and it'll take you all the way to victory. Now, there are also traps set up, so beware of the traps. Follow the red thread lines. Now, that's another barrel bashed. This could happen to any one of us because that was a tight spot there, so you need to just turn your magnum opus, and don't worry about the time, guys. We'll reach there. Believe me. So I'll be going there, and I can see there's a barrel there, so I reduce my speed and I bash about efficiently. Then I go all the way bashing. Now I missed the sense of direction, so I go back to the thread blocks and going back there. And now that blue flare light means that's the final point of this race. And some people may panic because I have only 1 minute left on my clock. Don't panic, guys. You will reach there. Just make sure that you have a turbo, and you must use it at straightaways so that you maximize your speed. Now, don't get panicked there because you have 30 seconds left or 20 seconds left. You will reach there. It's short way. Now, use the boost efficiently and maneuver around these corners and reach the thread blocks. And there is the final checkpoint. Alright, guys, I completed the barrel bash. That'll give you Griffa tokens, and I hope by listening to this tip you get to every death race and you finish it in the first go itself. Hope you had fun. This was Aditya from Game Time Reviews.